Good afternoon, everyone. This is Bremster. I've just finished work and I'm going to play Last Epoch for, I don't know, an hour, maybe two. Probably less than two, but we'll see how I go. I might look at some of the bad gear I've got and see if I can do a quick upgrade before I go into the next set of echoes. So, you know, mana, intelligence, health and endurance is not bad on the helmet. Do I have a helmet that's better? So if I look at the hats and boots, static orb, that is for the final build. So that's got 73 mana. It's got the elemental resistance, which is really good and would allow me to take elemental resistance off elsewhere. Increased health, I'd lose the endurance, I'd gain that. And if I could put intelligence on that, increased strict strike chance, more armor. So maybe if I put intelligence on that, or cold damage? Yeah. Let's just stick some intelligence on it. That's going to knock my resistances way higher. But I'm going to live with that. That's going to take my resistances way above in many areas, including cold, where I can start taking some of these off. Like that can come off now. That can come off now. And that can come off now. Huh. So what can I do on necklace, I wonder? Okay, so I'm doing okay. That one. Because I would lose some poison and void resistance, but I can afford to lose a little bit of poison and void resistance. And if I put cold on that, I'd lose... Ooh. Like, if I swap that over, my poison is in a bit of trouble. Because I'm losing... But I think I'm still okay. I put cold damage on this. I up the physical resistance. Actually, I probably could have done that better. But that's what I did. haven't done well on rings. Gamble time. Oh, yeah. So not only did I get better there, can I make that fit? There's got to be a way. There may not be a way, you know. There may not be a way. Try that. And let's head for Spirits of Fire. I do need to start putting together the gear set I need for the final build I want. But so far, this should have made me a lot more powerful. Well, a bit more powerful. Oh. Helps if I push the right button. People come, people join. Even when I start a stream privately, there's always like a couple of people who join and then leave, and I feel it's either a YouTube bot that's checking that the stream is good or something. I don't know.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling more powerful at this level now. So doing the gear stuff was good.
I cannot do that.
I need to get a better idea of what is needed for the other build. Like for body armor. Mana gain spent as ward. But basically it's saying int and spell crit. And it's the prefixes, suffixes, armor reduced crit damage taken, armor reduced crit, added armor and increased armor. So says no on those, which is weird. I don't know. But it's tricky. That's a lot of keys. Still getting stability out of this, and I'm able to go for the mage, which is right there. I'm only seeing one. It doesn't matter. I mean, I think there's a mechanism where they come in and can see that everything is okay and then leave or something. I don't know how it works. It's fine. Like, whenever I start a stream, I've always got like 1 or 2 viewers for the first few seconds, and then it's back to 0, and it's almost instant, so I figure there's something going on there. Okay. And I think I'm way over on fire res now, so that belt is potentially really good. Because I'm actually... So let's throw a Glyph of Chaos at increased chance to find potions. Let's throw a Glyph of Chaos at necrotic damage. Let's throw a Glyph of Chaos at... And let's say I'm okay, and just shatter this thing, because I'll get something else. I probably did that wrong. But that's okay. Me doing things wrong is, like, so normal it's not funny.
Fools. Fools.
That is really good for the final build I want to do. Like, really good.
Yes?
It may have been for Brian. Because as we all know, I'm Brian and so's my wife.
Fools. Fools. Fools.
Bone Clemmer, Barboot, and Rotmind. +1 to Glacier. I'm going to empower this because I wouldn't mind getting extra levels on some of that stuff.
Cannot do that.
Ooh, that actually hit me. Oh, I didn't pick the items up? I thought I picked it. I didn't pick the items up. Oh, because they were probably for other classes and I didn't see that. I'm a dickhead, I'm true blue. I'm a dickhead through and through. You can swap items between characters, yes, but I'm not planning on playing another character before the reset. Or I empowered it again, didn't I? So there wouldn't have been an item drop. I think I empowered it again. I'll check that now. Yeah, I empowered it again. Now I challenge it and get the items. There we go. I actually want to shatter that. And that, why is that? Oh, +1 to Glacier. It's only tier 1, so I'll just shatter it. And I got it. And those are for selling. For, okay, money. But yes, you can absolutely transfer items between characters. That's what the stash is for. but I haven't really been playing multiple characters. Like, I don't think I checked. Yeah, I've lost my gift inventory that I had with Doomjot, but it'll be on the on the main account.
Yes. Take care.
See, I'll let this replace. So Font of the Erased is actually a ring that's pretty good for this build.
Next time you will perish!
I cannot do that.
Rune of Ascendance.
I cannot do that.
Ice Beetle. Do, do.
I cannot do that.
The Epoch is ours! Raya! Aid me!
Is Isadora's one of the ones? No.
Yes.
So I'm not keeping items that I don't need. I did that last few seasons and I spent ages looking after them and then I never used them, and it's like, no, just get rid of them.
It will be your tomb.
Bam. Lots of glyphs of hope. I approve. Ooh. Getting lots of glyphs of hope and glyphs of chaos, like the numbers being so high, is way better than it was. Glyph of envy. Destabilizes an item, unpredictably changing all properties other than the affix being upgraded. This stability is siphoned to the most recent monolith timeline you entered, greatly increasing its stability. Okay, no thank you. I mean, I suppose it means you could sacrifice an item to greatly increase the stability of something. That's kind of cool. I mean, gold is in my way. I don't need axes. Grab a key. So what did I get? Decimation of an erased primalist. That is not useful. But I'm still empowering.
Next time, you will perish.
Sure. I believe you.
I cannot do that. I
Do 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 do.
I cannot do that.
And that's the end of the points that are actually allocated by this build guide.
Fools. Fools.
I'm going to have to find a build guide for this build because I'm actually enjoying this build. I would like to try and extract that. Not like that. Not like that. Like that. There we go. Box of Hydrae. I am not using that for anything. Even with its 1 LP, and that is sell worthy. All games should be self-contained, so you expected to refer to a builder. It should be in the game.
I cannot.
I think all games should be playable without having to refer to build guides, but people are always going to come up with stuff that is not what you thought of. Phrase retreat. That is not a relic. Tome of the Elements. So, I mean, people definitely do just play Last Epoch with builds that they've come up with. Though I would never come up with a build that is as powerful as this on my own. Like, I just couldn't do it. Like, no chance. Cliff of Despair, excellent. Like, I often follow build guides. I mean, the thing that happened with this is there is no way that I could learn the boss without watching a video. Like, I just don't know how I would do that. Because in order to attempt the boss, you need to... To attempt the boss, you need to find a key. Once you find the key, you then need to run the dungeon. You run the dungeon, and then you need to get to the boss. And then once you get to the boss, then you can attempt the boss. And you have to remember the mechanics that you possibly last saw 15 minutes ago and try and figure out what happened. So you can't just practice.
Yes.
But if your game is going to be complex, and
Take care.
good games often are, yeah, a bit like that. I mean, not every puzzle needs a solve guide, but not everyone is an expert at puzzling, and they may want to see how a puzzle is supposed to work if they're not. What is making that? Oh, it's a Circle of Fortune wand. Right. So I have 11 runes of ascension. I ascend that to an alchemist ladle, which is not what I want. And I still have... Nope, it's still burnt one. Though it's probably not the weapon that I want to be upgrading. What I should be looking for... is offhand catalysts. Oh no.
Cannot do that.
Just die, will you? Because he ended up dropping nothing. Soulfire. Nope. Rune's Penance. Nope. But I got another Rune of Ascendance out of it, so you know, that's really good. Stygian Coal. Also, that's an offhand catalyst, I believe. And not what I want. Starting to get stuff with a little bit of LP. I don't think I've ever put LP onto anything. I don't think I've ever used LP.
Fools!
I cannot do that.
Fire rays, cold penetration. So I probably want to shatter that. I don't give a damn about that. So I'm going to shatter that for the potential. Font of the Erased with 17 Weaver's Will. So dedication of Erased Primalist. No. That is something I want to put aside. Now this is probably... It's got elemental resistance. I'm going to lose... I could lose some poison there. Or physical there. What am I over on? I'm way more over on physical now. I'd lose some mana regen, some elemental damage, and some crit strike avoidance. Here, health and mana. Mana spent gained as ward. 1 ward gained per hit on 10 missing mana if your current ward is lower than your missing health. But let's see what the Weaver's Will gives me. But I'm going to keep that ring. I wish I could mark it to save it. Although, Let's put it back on for now. So I can do a compare. Shimmering silver ring of deflection is what I wanted to compare to. Oh. That one. That one, but not for this build. That one absolutely goes in here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this, to my jewelry tab. I'm going to put my yellow ring there, and I'm going to equip this. LP, legendary potential. So if you look at these items, you can see how, if I mouse over, can I hold on to it somehow? Shift, no. Alt, no. There doesn't seem to be a way of holding on, but you can see that underneath the title, it's got a diamond with 1 legendary potential. It means that I have the ability to put some legendary, put another affix on it. So you can run a particular dungeon, and if I had an offhand catalyst that had a stat on it, what I could do is I could run the dungeon, and then one of the stats on the exalted item that I wanted to would be randomly put onto this, and I would be gambling that it's the stat that I want.
I cannot do that.
Ooh, I'm getting some lag.
I cannot do that.
Increase necrotic damage, do not care. Serpent's milk. No, I don't believe so. So it comes out of this. There's some glyphs. Should have picked those up first. Pick them up. Transfer, and I'm going to sell the stuff I do not need.
Yes.
Chop. Boom, 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 boom.
Take care.
So, did this get an upgrade? It got some intelligence, which is not bad. But this is going to get 17 points of upgrades. So, this is going to potentially get really good. Poison damage. That's not good. I really don't want it to roll into poison damage anymore. I wanted it to keep rolling into intelligence. Yeah. Ooh, Tempest more. Look at that. Melee. Oh, it's melee. Spell lightning damage, though, is good. Yeah, it's not that good, though. Okay, it's not going to be good for what I'm doing. But I can now start running towards the boss. So, ash-covered Majelka.
Ah, yes. Meteor.
To be! See, that could get better, though. Reach of the Grave. No, and it did use a Rune of Ascendance. I've got this ability, which is 45% chance for a Rune of Ascendance to not be used. I think I've tried to use it 4 times, and it's never worked.
Fools! Fools!
Ah, yes.
I'm actually not going to try that one. What's to bet it put it into poison damage? Of course it did. You sod.
Ah, yes.
So, put that aside, put those aside. I think those I put, oh, maybe, was it? Put that aside. But that, so this is, this is interesting. This has a fair bit of LP on it. And will be better if I can upgrade it. So, can I let's just see if I can turn the melee attack speed into something good. Okay, so let's try and do a glyph of... Is it a glyph? Must be... So what I want to do is try and seal that, which didn't work. Let's try again, and it didn't work, of course. No. So I just used a whole bunch of incredibly valuable these things on something that I've bricked. That's what I get for trying. Ah, that's right. The chance would have gotten too low after it hit. I gotta remember how this works. It's fine. He's running away. What's to bet it added poison damage again? I want it to add to the intellect stat. Or roll something else that's good. Health is fine. So now I've got intellect and health as possible stats that it could roll, as well as the poison is the worst one it could roll of those. So intellect and health are not terrible. Eh. Eh. Oh dear. Holy cow.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Probably not, but the garb of purity is immediately getting shattered. That is immediately getting shattered. Oh, there's more stuff. Chaining loot lizards was good though. That gave me a huge amount of shards. That was an insane amount of shards. Including, I didn't get a rune of research, but I got a bunch of glyphs of despair and 2 glyphs of envy. That was really cool out of that. More poison damage. I don't want poison damage. Not using poison damage. This is a big level. That's what I want. Because that requires rank 5 of... So what I can do is I can try and use one of my 10 runes of Ascendance. I get the wrong damn thing, but do I still have 10 runes of Ascendance? No, it used one anyway. I've got a 45% chance of that working, and it just doesn't. Yeah, oh man, gastro. Felinae had gastro for a very long time, and it is the worst. She had 3 weeks of it. All I can suggest, keep your fluids up, keep sipping water. Don't gulp, sip. I know you know all of this, but it's just important to keep it up. Keep sipping water. So I transfer those. I am going to shatter that. And I'm going to, again, stick a rune of Ascendance on that. It used 2 of them and gave me the wrong damn thing. Used 2 of them.
Yes. Take care.
Okay, so now the Caldera of Souls. I don't remember this fight.
I cannot do that.
Erupt. Break the flame.
I cannot do that.
Erupt. Flames consume you.
I cannot do that.
My soul engulfed. Eternal flame. You will be the flame. No, the flame is fading. My soul burns.
Okay. Increased fire damage, endurance, or armor. None of them are what I want. Fire damage is not it. Endurance is probably not it. I'll probably take the 120 armor, even though it is the worst possible roll. Man. Yeah, just keep sipping water on that note. Elemental resistance. Okay. Don't need the resistance, but having it will help, I suppose. There are particular idols that are good for this build, which are like area of damage and stuff. keto diet worked for you, go for it. I don't know, whatever. Not for me. I'm picking up things that are basically maximums that look good, so that'll be good for the builds. So if I do need to use them, I have options, and the options will always be the best possible choice. Poison's the one. Oh, poison and health have gone to 4. That poison had rolled cold. It would have been stunning. Hold or spell would have been better. And every stat on that would have been great.
Cannot do that.
Wait, what? Oh. I don't have a relic section. Yeah, I thought I just moved it. There we go. Yeah, we do a lot of consomme when we get to this situation. So Felinae ate a fair bit of consomme over the last month while she had really bad gastro, and I was kind of deliberately avoiding the food she was eating. So we were eating a lot of different stuff for about 2 weeks. This is a terrible time of the year to get sick. It's also a common time of the year to get sick, unfortunately. You know it's really bad when Imodium doesn't help. Oh, hey, Ignition. Maybe, I don't know. I'll do a cleanup at some point. I need to do an admin session at some point soon where I clean out all the junk and organize everything.
Fools! Fools!
Okay. That was a bit of stuff. That was a prophecy being fulfilled.
I cannot.
So this ring. So health is upgraded. What I want is the intelligence to get all of the rest of the points. If, well, not all, but if intelligence went to 5 and then the elemental resistance, that would be great. That would be fine. Yeah, something like hydrolite or, I mean, I don't know what it's like over there. We have hydrolite here. Well, that went on to intelligence, so that was good.
I cannot do that.
Probably not, no. You may not believe me, but I've never had weed in any form. Oh, health went to 6. I can live with that. So I'm going to shadow that, and the reason I'm going to shadow that is I may want the stats for being able to roll off something with chaos. Sometimes you want to get rid of a rare stat and you need the shards for the rare stat to be able to do it. Can't speak for how that would work. I've never done it. I think that went into it. Oh no, it went into poison. Damn. I don't think so. Pillager's Relic and Hammer of Laurent. Let's just get this over with. I've never done any real form of recreational medication. Never once. And this is not me just trying to, like, not say it on the internet because I'm worried about being prosecuted. I don't give a damn about that. It's, I've, as someone who's suffered from severe anxiety, and I had a severe head injury when I was quite young, and well, in my around 20, and all of that, I just never really wanted to mess with my head more. It just, no thank you. No judgment on other people. But you do you. But Robes of Turtle, Intelligence, and Mana. Those are going to be very, very good for the other build. And that one I'm going to pass on. Because it is absolutely intelligence. They're talking about intelligence, mana, and crit strike chance that are the big ones for the other build I want to put together. So
Yes.
It really was.
Take care.
I lost the ability to speak for several months and had to relearn how. I would call that fairly traumatic. Basically, it impaired my cognitive function and I've never fully recovered. So, what did I get with my last point? Did it put a 6 point into poison? Of course it damn well did. Sigh.
I cannot do that. Fools. Fools.
Going to point there. And I'll probably spend points there. Maybe there as well. Just 'cause. There's also the increased cold damage. So I could just throw spell points at those. Ooh, dropped frames. I'm dropping frames. Seems to have stopped. We'll see how it goes. Eye of Orexia. Nope. Ice skating again. I didn't realize I was ice skating. I have to seal the ice gate. Ring of the Third Eye. No. Increased crit chance is good though. Maybe that actually, why is that not minus 31 crit strike multiplier? No, thank you. Not on a crit build. Soul Bastion I don't want. I don't have any of the legendaries I want, so I empower and hope it gives me something that is useful. Then we do the ice skating.
I cannot do that.
There's a couple of runes of ascendance. Not terrible. Hurricane Katana. Because just what we need now is just a new hurricane. What did I get? Arrow Guard. Hollow Finger. No. No.
Yes? Take care.
It's not Age of Winter or Spirits of Fire. The one I'm doing is... Oh, man, I don't know the Echo maps well enough. So there's a new mod for Cyberpunk which has a bunch of new weapons, and one of them, the Last Ruin, and one of them is apparently a lightsaber blade, which is looks amazing. I'm going to finish my current playthrough, and then I might look at the way I might want it to work.
Yes? I was just on my way to amend a record. How can I help you?
I'll do Self-Fire Bastion at some point. I'll do Black Sun at some point. See, it's now saying it wants me to do stuff at 260 corruption. I haven't even got to 100 corruption yet. See, 220 corruption. 320 corruption, 290 corruption. It's assuming that my corruption levels are insanely high. And they're not. Like, I'm running at like 0 corruption. But it's like, oh, you must be at like 290 corruption by now. So you can't actually fulfill the prophecies. $250. I'm taking it because it's completable. but it's expecting me to be doing like 300 corruption stuff. I haven't even unlocked 100. I think what I'm doing is, I don't know what my corruption is. I think it's like 0. So to get to 300 would take me forever. So why is the game giving me mostly stuff I can't do?
I cannot do that.
Yeah, the lightsaber looks really interesting. It's basically a katana, which has no defensive capabilities because it's made of light, but it ignores all of the armor from your enemies as well. So there's an add-on that adds a whole bunch of new weapons. What are they called? Iconic weapons. There's a whole bunch of new add-ons actually that look interesting. So what I'm probably going to do is finish my current playthrough, then investigate how to add add-ons. One of them is New Game Plus, which is a feature that I really want. And then I'll probably, from my previous playthrough, so the one where I played the Netrunner Sniper, I will start a New Game Plus game. And I will play through that, and I think that would be the next playthrough I do, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. But I do want to finish my current playthrough with an unmodded game first. Although 2.2 has landed, so there will be some changes just coming from that. So, here's another one. So, requires Circle of Prophecy rank 5. Over here, 45% chance for Rune of Ascendance to be preserved when used on an item that requires at least Circle of Fortune rank 1. This requires Circle of Fortune. Requires level 66 and Circle of Fortune, because this is Circle of Fortune rank 5. So this is what it needs. So 45% chance for a Rune of Ascendance to be preserved. I currently have 12 runes of Ascendance. I do that, I now have 10 runes of Ascendance. It does not work. It has not worked yet, not once. %45% chance is basically a coin toss. There's another one. So I have 11 runes of Ascendance. Wait a minute, it dropped it to 9. Where did it... What's going on? Is there a display bug? Rune of Ascendance, Ascend. I don't want that. Crafting materials, 10. But after I port, it was back up? Nope, still down at 10, but I don't know what's going on there. Going the wrong way. Slay the Void Amalgamation, which is in this direction. I didn't want to pick that up, so I'm going to drop it. But here's another one. So... Man, all I get is Stygian coal. But it used a shard. Because it always uses shards.
Yes. Take care.
Didn't think I was going to play this long. So I have 9. Ignivar's head, which is not what I want. And I'm down to 8. It doesn't work. It's an entire ability that doesn't work. The interesting thing is I just got two ones there.
Fools!
Lots of shards this run. Now there's a lot of really the big purple guys are incredibly powerful. These void centipedes, because they're giving me shards. Whoa.
Do that. Fools. Fools!
But I need to confirm. I need to get out of combat. Void Horror. That's probably them. I've fulfilled it 3 out of 4 times. There's another one. So I've got it twice. So that's why I'm getting so much stuff. So if I can do another half a dozen of them, that'll complete a couple of prophecies, be good for my favour, and get me another stack of shards. There's a Void Horror. There's a... It's not the Void Centipedes, it's the Void Horrors. Where'd all the void horrors go? There's one. Let's do this ascendancy trick again. I'm at 10. Took me down to 8. It never works. So it's actually broken. Well, that sucks. If I check now, is it better? No, now it's on 9. What? So it was on 10, it took me down to 8, and now it's on 9. What's going on?
I cannot do that.
I just want to complete this prophecy. Why are there no...
I cannot do that.
There we go.
Yes?
I'm about to.
Take care.
Okay, how am I going? I'm close to being able to do the boss, so I might see whether I can pull this off fairly quickly. Eric's bones, no. Humming bee, no. Almost certainly not. And Droll sting, no.
Yes.
So I think I want to put the points into Cryomancer. Let's put points into Cryomancer. I'm playing slower this time, and I'm definitely enjoying it more. But I'd always complete normal last, like I'm pretty certain every time last time I completed normal. So I'm probably actually about where I was last time. Last few times. Don't know what the prophecy gave me. Aberrant Call. Nope. Ruins Fortress. No. But now I can push on.
Gods.
Take care.
I'm going backwards through the level I did forwards during the campaign.
Who are you?
Okay. I just got the scepter I use. But I have a really good one.
Fools. Fools.
Who are you?
Return to the Lost Refuge. I don't think so, but...
Gods.
Take care.
Who are you? Where are you going? Gods.
I
Boom! Keeper's gloves. New. The loot lizards, I'm hoping, are a permanent fixture because they fix a big problem this game had, which was shards were too rare and you ended up being really stuck for them. So you're getting a lot more shards out of them, and idols were too rare.
me. Be right here.
I cannot do that.
Go on then. Bah.
Okay. Progression made.
Yes. Take care.
Let's try this final fight, which I don't remember at all.
Lost refuge is garden iron all that is left. Die with me, traveler. Foreign magic has no equal. Perish.
Oh dear.
Why you run? It's hopeless.
Oh dear.
Magic has no equal. Perish. Why you run? It is hopeless.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Wretches.
I cannot.
Magic has no equal. Perish. Why you run? Hopeless.
I cannot do that.
Burn. Wretches.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Where is he?
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Too little, too late. He was a fool.
So what's going on now?
I cannot.
Oh my god, I've now got to... Oh, I've got to defeat the Harbinger. I hate this stuff.
I cannot do that.
Keep running.
I cannot do that.
What's this? Arcane Oblivion! Arcane Oblivion!
I hate the Harbingers. Because now I don't get the credit for killing the boss. Because I didn't kill the extra boss. So even if you beat the... I'll hate this shit. So I defeated the boss, but then there was an extra boss. Yeah, I don't care. I'm done. This is why... Yeah, I'm done. Thanks, everyone.